Hi, this is T-Mex and this is our submission for the Static Visualization Challenge. What we've tried to do is take a big picture approach where we compare hospital costs, quality, and outcome. What you see here is all the DRG data plotted on a US map. And when we look at the state of California, you can see that the total potential savings when compared to the national average is almost $1 billion. And this is based on almost 500,000 DRGs for the state. The next one shows a similar view for the APC data. Now we're actually drilling down to the hospital level, and you can see a list of hospitals here and showing you different metrics such as discharges, potential savings compared to the national average, and the same thing for the APC data. As you can see here, what we've done is shown you all the outliers. So any hospital for which the total potential savings when compared to national average is at least $27 million or higher. And what you see here, these numbers actually reflect on how many of the 100 DRGs this hospital is consistently higher than the national average. We actually have a bubble chart here with two different dimensions. One is the size of the bubble, which actually represents the number of discharges, and the second is the color of the bubble. The more intense the color, the more expensive the DRG or the procedure is. And as you can see, this is actually for just one particular DRG. Here we're taking one particular hospital and looking at all the DRGs performed in this hospital. In order to evaluate the performance of hospitals, we're actually comparing these hospitals to other peers in the same region. So you can see a couple of hospitals in the LA region versus some in the Fresno region, and how they stack up as well as discharges, average payments, and potential savings in state and national averages. The same thing has been done as far as quality metrics go. So you can see the same list of hospitals and how they perform as well as financial metrics go, how they perform as well as the total performance scores go, and below we have a list of quality measures such as the rating these hospitals received, how well the doctors communicated, how well the nurses communicated, how well the staff actually explained these measures, and so on. Extending the same concept, we look at how the readmission scores are for these hospitals. So you actually see number of discharges, the total number of readmissions. Diving deeper into our survey measures, you can see how the survey measures for these hospitals are stacked up. The longer the length of these green bars, the better it is for the hospital. So this one actually shows the total rating that the hospital received. The next one shows how well doctors communicated. As you can see, what we did throughout our visualization was compare hospitals based on the cost metrics, the quality outcomes, as well as outcome of the procedures that was performed. This will be helpful for CMS, providers such as PCPs and specialists, as well as patients, and it'll help them make better decisions.